So, just out of curiosity,
Yes.
I meant talking to Ronin.
Oh, sorry.
So, what would you guess? So, what would you think Arthur's alignment would be at this point?
Do you really want me to answer that?
Yes.
I want to know your answer.
We going with chaotic stupid.
Oh man, I was gonna say chaotic evil.
No, we
I'll
straight up
take
going
closer.
chaotic stupid.
No one's that stupid. That's just evil at that point, I think.
Oh, where's the Bride of Pride?
Okay, I don't know where the hell the updated
Because
Lunara
technically,
is.
there's different evil alignments. There's neutral evil, lawful evil, and chaotic evil.
Where would you put him? If anywhere.
Fucking no.
Alright, I'm just gonna put you. There you go. It looks like Lunara, sounds like Lunara, quacks like Lunara. There you go.
Because I ride that very fine line being a chaotic neutral where I just kind of do whatever the fuck I feel like doing that day.
Yeah, like it's crazy. You guys are following this entity up over that's flying up over the skyline. Am I right in this?
I think
Like
so.
you're pursuing this fucking thing. It's pretty far away, but you can spot it as a bright beacon. It's headed to the north.
My AC got fucked again when I leveled up. Damn it.
No. I heard something else. I was like, oh man, if it's hot where you're at,
No,
that's gonna suck.
Every time I level up, my AC gets fucked.
That's dumb.
So it like fucked my.
Take off the global AC modifier if it's on. I think that might have to do with it. No, that's roll 20. It's just roll 20 does that.
Yeah, roll 20 does it every single time.
It's any level
and
up.
I always have to go in. Yeah, every time I level up, it fucks with my AC.
I have to do that with my paladin. It's annoying.
But last time I checked, I know what my AC was.
Yeah. Like so, 34
I
now?
Just can't. No, I think I was like 17.
Oh, okay. No, wow, that's
pretty, my AC is ass.
It's pretty horrible for this campaign, honestly.
Yeah, but that's what my AC has basically always been, is 17.
I mean, I just dropped those beats. No, sorry. Yeah, they're off-brand beats by Heimul instead of Dr. Dre. I guess, but that offers AC, you guys.
But I can't attune to anything else.
Sounds like a rough day. Okay.
I'm all attuned up.
Well, yeah, that sounds rough. You know, you guys might want to lower it because it's gonna get pretty fucking stupid in the music. Just because I don't know, it feels thematic to me. But you all sort of climb up the precipice.
Sure
I'm sorry.
Are you sure we're not waiting for the others?
Are they showing up? We'll see. Are others showing up to die in the ultimate time battle on Earth? Spelled Earth around here.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather not like get wrecked without help.
No, don't worry. This is for them. You guys are gonna see what actually is happening. So, anyways, as you are following this entity, this beacon in the sky, you start to maybe wonder if there's a feeling of watching. Is there something creeping behind? The shadows grow ever longer. The night is overtaking the light that is shining around. It is getting dark as you guys make it past, I want to say, several hundred meters, and eventually you spot way past the bridge, mind you. You're still with the individual called Omelet and Dancer, who are straight behind you. Little icons I'll get in a moment. But as all this is your focus, this entity that might cause a lot more trouble than possibly believed, there's a sudden halt to it. It just looks like it's hovering very still in place. For us, it would be like looking at an airplane that is going the opposite direction that you're currently driving, and it feels oddly still. It suddenly falls with a plummet. It reaches terminal velocity, and there's a crack that all of you hear and almost feel. It's several 100 feet away, easily for you to get to. Do you guys go?
So basically, the thing's running away. Should we go after it?
You just saw it fall from the sky. It is easy pickings now, if anything.
Is it the same entity that melted that platoon off?
Yeah. You just see it plummet. Ronnie's missing, but yeah.
I feel like this is a fucking trap.
You guys can make insight checks, of course, but
I would love to insight.
Yeah.
Same.
Let me pull my sheet.
Sure.
Such a process.
Such a process.
Oh, by the way,
Well, 'cause I'm still washing stuff, so it takes
no
me a second.
problem. 24 for Arthur is massively high, and yeah, you understand that this thing, something must have happened to this thing, and even so, you feel like your magic lift away. You couldn't, if you dared, cast even a cantrip, which wasn't a problem before. Lunara,
Oh, fuck that.
you're getting a sense of this as well.
Yeah, no, fuck that. If I can't cast spells, I ain't about to get thrown into combat. I have, like, no means of protecting myself.
So what do you guys do?
That's why I like a third-party member. Then we have a deal breaker.
I'm just saying, you guys can go, but, like, I can't help.
Yes, but
I'm
there's
built
only
for
me.
melee combat.
Yeah, I mean, with your insights, you can all, you're sure between the two of you that there's no fight waiting for you. This thing couldn't be living the way it plummeted from how high it did. The only issue is it was a beacon. It probably may have attracted other things if you linger. So it's either go to it now or ignore it 100% to avoid other people, maybe.
How far away is it again?
It's a couple 100 yards away. So I'd say half an hour walk.
If there's anything closer than that, then they're going to get there before us.
Yeah.
The question
Would you
is,
like to make perception checks to see if there's any landmarks that may be obvious?
or something
Yes.
moving in the bushes?
Sure.
I would like to attempt to perceive.
Perceive. Arthur looks for
Perceive.
stuffs in the bushes, while Lunara looks to perceive landmarks.
Wow, I'm rolling really shit tonight.
So
Same.
actually, there is a bit of a landmark. It's hard to make out. Well, let me ask you: do you walk forward, or do you turn back? Really? Because based off your numbers, you guys can't see much till you motion one way or the other. To be honest.
Arthur goes backwards.
You're gonna abandon the quest?
Nope, he's
You-
going forward then.
Okay. Yeah, Dancer and Omelet are pushing on. So, what do you guys want to do?
Personally, I wanted to fight it, but
Well, you
now going to
probably gonna show up to a dead body because anything falling at that height ain't making it.
yes, but it's Astral
Sorry,
we're
I missed
talking
that.
about.
What's
Yes,
that?
but it's what's powerful
Give it a
being
check.
we're talking about.
Who are you asking to repeat
So
themselves, Ronan?
I missed the last like 15 seconds because I thought I heard doors opening in the station, so I had to go check it
No
out.
problem. No, I'm just saying that Dancer and Omelet are pushing forward. They're gonna put this thing to rest as members of the Court of Horns. They're not gonna let this thing linger. If it's related to Adasor at all, it may prove to be a problem, especially with other members of the Court of Horns around. Of the original Court of Horns. But yeah, so you guys depart from them, or do you guys...
oh no, Arthur's going right next to them.
Also, you're joining them, so you're going to try to locate
Try to-
this
I guess.
entity. Yeah, sure.
I don't feel good about it, but I guess.
I mean, you can fight still. Is
With
your
what?
I can give her a gun.
I can't use that.
You don't have a weapon.
I think I have like daggers
Yeah. So
and my
dagger-
staff. That's not
dagger's
it.
great, yeah.
I'm
can chuck
squishy as all
daggers at-
fuck.
Okay. So, I'm understanding that we're following this thing, right?
Yes.
So, upon following them, Lunara, roll me a d6, please.
Of course. Give me a minute. Oh, go away.
Are these guys tiny? Oh, they are tiny. That's why. Okay, yeah. And, Arthur, could you roll me a d4, please?
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's 100% on the money then. So here we go. As it's no need for initiative to be rolled. You guys might realize why in a minute. But as each of you, and I hope I can. Nope, it's by sight. It's by sight only. So here, I'm just gonna make it easier for everyone to see. Haha, cheat sheets. Let's go. As you're all approached. You're seeing this circumstance as maybe a couple of people were headed towards the thing that fell in a much smaller pace. The individual that was up ahead turns around and actually starts rushing towards you. The wolves sort of just pace towards themselves, separate, and then separate from their master or keeper, whatever the situation is. And this fellow just sort of holds his hand up while he has one on his waist. But he does kind of flag you guys down. All right, that's enough of that combat music. Oi there!
Yeah?
Did you guys see that thing in the sky?
Yeah.
Pretty lights. We have to find it. It's still making a bit of a flash. I wonder if you could help.
I mean, we were heading there anyway. Might as well help this Farsad.
Excellent, excellent. And what should I call all of you? I'm Alfred.
Arthur kind of like goes in front of him, brings a hand out and says, Arthur Holmes.
Arthur Holmes. Oh, like Indiana Holmes. Very nice. And the rest of you. He sort of looks at everyone else. And I'm gonna have him make a perception check. He looks at Lunara and he sort of backs up with fear. He says, "Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't aware. Maybe I'll find my way by myself. Wasn't okay. Make insight checks, everybody." From you could tell, Arthur, this individual seems to be worried about something behind you. Lunara, he's looking at you. Possibly, maybe the elven features. Maybe some of your ear stuck out. Maybe you turn to the side as you're trying to see what could possibly be an issue here, as your lack of magic has concerned you. But he seems to be wholly afraid of you, this human.
Arthur looks towards him and he's like,
Oh, well, actually, you don't know that it's Lunara. You think it's something, but you don't know what.
I would just hold up my hands and say, "Hey, I don't mean you any harm. We're just traveling."
Yes, I'm sorry. Could I offer you anything but me?
oh,
I mean, we don't really know our way around here. We're new to the area. Maybe you could give us some directions. Maybe the easiest way over to where you saw those pretty lights fall. We're scientists and we're really interested in checking them out.
Of course, my lady. If you could promise me you won't hurt me and mine, I'll take you to wherever. I was hoping for help for. He's very nervous.
Yeah. I'll just
Arthur-
have my hands still up and I'll just say, like I said, I am but a scientist. I mean no harm to anyone. It's merely my job to check out things like this. I'm just a scientist.
He turns to Arthur and asks, "Will your mistress? Is your mistress true of her word? Will she
she hasn't.
have me as her meal, or will we be free once
Arthur
my job is done?"
Arthur puts his hand on his shoulder and he's like, tells him, "I've been with her for months at this point. I trust her way more than half my relatives. Trust me, you can trust her."
You trust a Vulcan this much?
She's a person of her word.
That is not what you think it means. Okay. That's not. Spelled differently. It's spelled differently, goddammit. Sounds the same. Like a volcano. Vulcan. God damn it. God damn it. I didn't think about the implications here. Shit. Okay.
It would be spelled the same if it's VULCAN.
Listen,
That's how
I
you
get
spell
it.
Vulcan.
I heard it. As I said it, I understood it. I only wrote a whole novel, okay? Leave me alone. Anyways.
I love it. Let me be a Vulcan.
Yeah.
Vulcan mind tricks.
Yeah. Oh, if only you knew. If only you knew. He says this to Arthur. And he sort of straightens himself up. And he says, "Oh, okay, I'll lead you to there. And then maybe we could turn off the light before any more zombies arrive near the northern perimeter."
Okay, Arthur's kind of like,
Zombies?
Yes.
Undead.
What do you mean zombies?
Creatures of flesh-eating
Like
proclivity.
undead creatures?
Is this a test, mistress? I'm so sorry, my lady. I don't mean to offend you. Yes, undead. I do mean undead, but the ones that aren't like aware like you. He sounds. It
I
sounds like
understand.
he thinks you're undead.
Okay. Gotcha.
He's being very nervous. He's trying to avoid the undead word because technically he thinks you might fall under that tree.
Like a racial slur?
He doesn't want to. It's that thing of like,
He doesn't want to offend someone that could easily just kill him. Yeah,
that,
I get you.
and you know what? Maybe that's your cousin, but you don't all look the same. But he's calling you something like that. I don't know. I don't know that
Got
kind
it,
of
got it.
vibe. He's very afraid of you. You specifically, not even the rest of them. He doesn't care. He's not looking at anyone else. Everyone else is confused. Even Arthur, I'm sure.
Just a woman of science.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Arthur probably looks more intimidating than Luna.
Yeah, but you're not a creepy undead creature.
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
true.
not gray
like,
with
fair
pointy
enough.
ears.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough. You're not gray with pointy ears.
He does say.
In his defense, I do look like an undead creature. I don't blame him. Can't be blamed.
He does say, I will lead you. The pack will help us. If you again, and he gets on his knees and he clasps his hands together towards Lunara, who's still far, far away, and it's just bringing more fear to him. Like, you see this guy sweating in this sort of cool temperature. Like, it's not cold. Like, it's maybe snowing now, but it's a nice, cool wind. Nice, cool wind. Those are words that I meant to connect eventually. Anyways, as he gets on his knees and clasps his hands, he does state, and I don't mean to offend, and I know you may not prefer their musk, but it would be slightly faster if we would all get on the beasts. They are meant to be ridden, after all. Sort of not looking up at you.
That sounds wonderful. Thank you so much for your assistance.
He does like
it's greatly appreciated.
He touches his forehead, then touches his chest, then touches his shoulder, then touches his other shoulder. We know that as a cross. Yeah,
gotcha.
we know that as a cross. None of you know what the fuck he just did. For all you know, that was an insult to your mothers. But you know what? Make intelligence saving throws, everybody. See how much insult you took of that.
Oof.
Wisdom or
intelligence saving throw. Yeah, you guys are fine. You guys don't care. It's just a symbol. He's probably cuckoo or praying to their god. You've seen that in your worlds. Anyways, as enough Christianity has been spread in my campaign now, we'll push onward.
Zombie Jesus.
Zombie Jesus. The only Jesus here is Aren't Jesus.
Vulcan Jesus.
Vulcan Jesus. He does let you get on each of the doggos there. One is called, and I shit you not, one is called Sebastian. The other is called Moriarty. And one of them is called Gaston.
I call Moriarty for sure.
You get on Moriarty?
Hell yeah, I do.
Okay, you get on Moriarty. There you go.
Wait, that's his name? Moriarty?
I want him.
The dog.
Mine.
Or one of the dogs.
My danger puppy.
This guy's name I totally forgot in the fear of his. Sorry. He forgot his own fucking name.
Stefan.
No. No, I could never do Stefan. I've tried in the mirror. I'm like, oh damn it, so shit at it. Anyways, as you all go on for about half an hour, diminished to about a good 12 minutes, I'll say. Both of you roll me d20s, I guess. It's a dice rolling game.
So
Good
many
job.
dice today. You're so needy.
Oh, so you don't want to roll dice? Roll initiative now.
Oh, I already rolled them. I already rolled it.
Nope, roll initiative now.
No, I just said you were needy. But I like being needed. Kevin, need me. Need me more.
Gosh.
I want you to need me.
All right. Enough of that need for fear. But no, stop. Okay. And let me set it up on the background. Let me see this. Blah, blah, blah. This is okay. That just you guys did bad in the d20s.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm rolling really bad today.
Oh.
I think I used all my good rolls yesterday.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So I'm gonna try to figure out how I could do this without screwing myself. Let's see if it matches up. Did I do it? Okay, I did do it like that. Okay.
Oh shoot.
Are you okay?
Dying. Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So
The question is, are we
Just
gonna-
choking on the fear.
So we are not rolling initiative, but we are not gonna not be in battle, if we know what I mean.
What? Damn it. No, Kevin, no.
to back.
Mr. DM, don't be hateful.
Where's Lunara?
Dead,
Where
probably.
the hell is Lunara in this? Lunara
Sorry,
all the way in
loud
the
noise.
back. That's why I couldn't even grab you. You were so far away. And then you're the first one on the horse. On the you know what I mean. Okay. So
The
what's
danger
the
doggy?
Yes, danger doggy. No, they're good doggies.
I don't think she
Ooh,
said
that
danger
sounds
for her. That
Ugh,
well, you know,
that sounded rough.
my question is, what's the not turn order? I don't want a turn order. I want a positioning. What's that called? I know that word. We used it in your game last time. Ronin.
The marching order?
Marching order. There you go. What is the marching order that you guys will take? This guy will go in the front if you allow. He will go in the back if you want. He's indifferent, but he needs to be on one of the. Everyone's got to be on one of these guys. Someone's got to share.
I mean, how big is
Um,
the
I'll-
bard and the monk, if I remember correctly?
I'll stay more towards the back so that I can be further away from him, hopefully making him less uncomfortable.
Yeah, and that's actually very that's true. He'd actually go by himself and then make the four of you share kind of the deal, you know. Rights of an owner. Unless you say otherwise, Lunara.
No, because I don't want to make him more uncomfortable, so
Okay.
I would want to give him his space.
That would be the only thing that would really change up that paradigm right there. I'll tell you right now. If you just say, actually, you're gonna sit with him. I'm like, sure, yeah. I got you."
I can ride with Omelette.
No problem.
Wait, no, which one's the tankier of the two?
Tankier is
I should
Omelette.
probably I'll stay with Omelette,
Yes.
so I can be
I mean,
somewhat protected.
but Arthur is way more tankier than Omelette.
We can't have both of us on the same thing.
Yeah, plus I'm probably double her weight.
Okay.
Wow.
This coming
I see
from
how
a
it is.
dragonborn with scales. Scales are heavier.
And plus the armor.
Omelette is chunky, by the way. Either way,
I see how it is, Arthur. You just dumped me for weight. Okay.
you are
see how it is?
tall. You are
Dumb.
tall, and you're not thin.
I'm
You're
tall.
you're brolic. You'll beat the shit out of someone.
Me?
You got those muscles. Lunara, yeah.
She is thin. She's
Yeah.
tall and thin.
Yeah, but she got muscles too. She ain't.
She
She,
do.
she
She's
ain't
all
like
muscle.
wispy thin. She ain't wispy thin though.
Nah, she's solid muscle.
Nah, yeah. I saw those stats. All right. Anyways, we're getting off track. And you guys aren't in the combat yet. What's the marching
Trying
order
to
again?
Derailing. I'm in the back with Omelet.
I'll be in the front, right next to. What's the guy's name again?
No, you could be in the front,
What's his
middle,
face
or
with
back.
cheese?
I'll be in the front.
Front. All right, no problem.
I
Okay.
mean, I pretty much got into the situation. I might as well face the consequences.
This is
head on.
not. This is not your fault. None of this is your fault. This is
Shh, just let him
100%
blame
my
himself. It's
fault.
fine.
And here's how we're gonna do
Always
it.
pawn off the blame.
No. Because I know what I did.
You know what you
I know what I did. You laughing, but I don't hear you laughing anymore.
Right.
Actually, crying is a free action.
Yeah, that's laugh crying.
Yes.
That's
So,
what you're hearing is terror.
let's change that music mood again.
I can't even hear the
Alright.
music. I think it's better though that I can't hear it.
Okay.
It's actually quite.
No, I don't want
it's
that.
It actually was quite peaceful.
No more. So the situation that happens is daunting. Because what really occurs is like this one zombie here, just this guy right here, legit, no cap, 100, or whatever else the kids say nowadays, throws himself onto like to try to get you guys. He overshoots it and splats on the ground, right? What do you guys do? Just alerts every single fucking zombie around. You guys sort of just were going forward and they all sort of were waiting around the corners, and you see a dozen more sort of come around and close around you. Technically, 2 of you could fly the fuck away and never have to worry about anything here.
Oh yeah, I can fly. I forgot about that shit.
Sorry, what happened? Are we facing
Ew.
towards the zombies?
Yes, you're facing a bunch of zombies. What are you guys gonna do? There's no turn order.
We could fight them.
I can't cast spells, so I prefer not to.
Yes, but I can just shout and scream and burn fire and breathe fire at them.
I mean, these red ones, you guys can tell, are very slow, and they're turning towards you.
Can
But
we outrun them?
The red ones for sure. You probably just have to get through them, maybe make space past them, whatever that looks like. Because if not, you're risking attack of opportunities. You're trying to bum rush them. You know.
Oh, that's true.
The other issue is that the ones that are purple are dashing. Like this individual is just rushing past, making it harder to breach this line. So what are you guys thinking about doing? I will allow everything you have that isn't magical. So any tech items you have, magitech, whatever that applies as that works. If you have beholder killers, then that's going to be the perfect time to use them. I'm sure someone's got some of that. And most specifically, there is one magic item that I know will work guaranteed no matter what, and that is the Scrolls of Sending that you guys got from Zeit. That's it.
So we could fight the zombies and just spider our way across here to get there.
Is that what you're doing?
I
Fighting
mean,
It's
one
not
by
the
one?
optimal option. That sounds really dumb.
They don't seem strong.
Can I
but we're
look
blocked.
around and see if there's any way that I could try to maybe create some sort of distraction to deter them away from our current path?
Sure. Yeah. Like how?
Wait, does my squirrel suit probably doesn't work, huh?
Scroll suit works.
Squirrel suit works?
Anything you're attuned to works.
Oh, hell yeah. Sick. 'Cause I'm wondering if I can kind of like fly off the back of Moriarty and try and get a better vantage point to see if there's maybe like some way that I can trigger some sort of like something
Avalanche.
Okay.
to try and distract them and get them away from our path without blocking our path.
Where do you want to cause this commotion?
Are we in like a canyon or what exactly is the terrain?
Yeah, it's a bit of a rocky terrain. It's slightly snow covered. It's not as roughly snow covered as it is here. So there's no difficult terrain or any sort in this location, but it is a very ominous cave system or open cave system from what you can tell. Loose rocks definitely come to mind. Any sort of noises could cause rock slides. Not an avalanche, but definitely rock slides. There is no dragon on the map. There's no dragon. No. Doesn't exist.
I can't see the map anyway, so I wasn't even worried about it.
Good. I'm just letting you know. There's no dead bone dragon on the map. It is
Can't see
alive,
shit.
actually.
Yeah, I can't see shit, so I was just kind of going off on whatever you told me.
Oh yeah, you can't see. It is a cavern, like it sort of snakes upwards for about 60 feet. And then I'm keeping that sort of ambiguous for you to tell me how you deal with the situation. So I don't want Arthur to even feel like
So,
it's a rough situation.
we-
Sure, you see about
Are
30
we
zombies.
in a cave situation?
You
are
just
we
stepped
outside?
into a narrow spot. So if you guys were to leave with your flight, they would be cooked for sure. Maybe with
But
your
not everyone
intervention
can
that could
fly, which is
change.
the other problem.
No. But a distraction
And I don't
is viable, and there's
Yeah.
there's an area, and again, it's because you can't see the map. So I thought you were gonna just pick that spot, but there's an area that does have a bit of a separation. It's it veers off to the right, away from the route, and then further up
Okay.
ahead on that by like 20 feet, and again, it does the same thing. So there are these pockets
Okay.
that you could sort of focus on and do a whole bunch of noise and maybe draw, especially the ones that haven't spotted you yet, because the ones that have spotted you, you don't think they'll turn. They see food.
Yeah.
The other
So I'm
one's
gonna,
just
I'm gonna,
here. Mhm.
yeah, I'm gonna try to head over to one of those pockets and just find something that I can use to cause as much noise as conceivably possible to try
Yeah.
and get the rest of them out.
Yeah, easily enough. I say with you directing Omelette to eventually get up there with a bit of a quick dash, he'll sort of prime you up for you to fly up and get to do what you want to do. So what are you gonna do? How are you gonna do this?
Well, I don't have magic, so I have to find another way to do this.
You still have Eldritch Blast. You can still Eldritch Blast.
I do?
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
That's
yeah,
force
I'm gonna.
magic. So
Can I see any areas where the rock maybe looks a little more precarious than in others, that where if I hit it, it would cause a lot rock slide?
make a. Are you? No, you wouldn't be professional with any of that. Make an intelligence check.
Intelligence?
Intelligence.
Why can't I see
Slow
that stat?
DC.
What stat?
Again, this place just screams to you falling rocks.
Would that be like a nature check or
No. Just a regular intelligence.
straight intelligence?
Mhm.
Oh dear God.
No.
14.
Dang. Look at that. Yeah, you find a prime spot for you to actually crack and cause a bit of mishap for the enemy approaching you. You see actually that there's a bit of a base, kind of like an arcing situation. You can almost imagine that this place used to be a tourist spot or a tourist trap. Yet you scatter that sucker into several pieces as it becomes holier than cheese. the Swiss variety, and it breaks up, eventually crumbling and slaughtering several of the zomboids that are at your front. What does happen is a bit of difficult terrain does occur, but there's still a bit of space for you guys to avoid that area. Yet you took out 5 of these zombies easily.
Oh yeah, I'll Eldritch blast the shit out of it.
Boom, and their elders blasted and destroyed. Arthur, what are you thinking of doing? Are you here?
I was thinking about dismounting and just like leaving all these idiots with my, you know,
With what?
what's it called? Oh, the True Blight.
True Blight? That is a ranged weapon. So do you want I mean, that is a melee weapon. Do you want Dancer to drive the wolf up?
Wait, we can drive the wolf up
Do you have proficiency with
mounts?
land?
No.
Land oh, okay, no problem. Then, well, these guys do, luckily, as they're Court of Horns members, and they are the trained type. He could take you right up to there, but he's gonna do a risky maneuver. He's gonna go up to here. Actually, he's putting himself as close as possible to the thing, hoping that you destroy them. You're more than capable as long as you hit. To be honest with you. So yeah, do you want to use your True Blight on this thing?
Yes.
If you get rid of these two, thanks to what Lunara did, you guys would have a clear path out, and this would be before any of them have a chance to effectively jump you. Literally, they're going to jump down to try to get to you. Now it's going to be angled more, but still, they could get in the way. Arthur?
Yes. Yes.
Are you
I
gonna
will
attack?
do this action.
Do it. Heal him.
Okay. Can I do 2 attacks?
Yeah, you have both your attacks. Okay, so 18 hits this thing and kills it. Very nice. And then your second attack, as you're moved up, it isn't as good, and you miss, which is not ideal, but happened, right? Now the consequence is that you or Dancer or Sebastian, this was Sebastian, might get attacked. Could I have you roll a d6 for me?
Sorry, had to get something up.
Okay, roll me a d6 so we can see who gets hit because you didn't kill them all.
Right. I may guess it operates like a regular zombie.
Nah, these, I don't know. I don't know what regular zombies do. All I know is they're... Listen, I don't deal with stat blocks in D&D. Alright, I do my own fun. Anyways, as this thing is gonna attack Sebastian, I would like you to make a dexterity saving throw to try to block that attack from Sebastian, who is your mount.
No, Sebastian.
So dex save throw, please. Oh, excellent. You actually bat back this guy, and you would slice him in half with the massive killer sword that you got your hands on, goddammit. It wouldn't take long, but honestly, as you guys sort of push past the line that is created and make it past most of the zombies, you have but a bit of a group upon you, maybe 4. Is there anything that you guys want to do to deal with that? Easy pickings for anyone with ranged weaponry, but it would be a narrow position.
Assuming we could have gone to meet back up with everyone else after causing our distraction, yeah?
Yeah, this is right after that. Like, you guys are just pushing forward the entire time, I'm assuming.
Okay. Yeah. I can try to blast them.
Yeah. You also, Lunara, have the option to just like fly up to like even a better perch, more
Death from above.
more solitude than anywhere else. There's a bit of a rope that might lead other zombies to you, but if you don't linger there, it's not going to be an issue. You know, they're gonna
Yeah,
throw
I'm
themselves
a
to death.
straight up death from above.
Okay, yeah. So you do that.
Death from above.
Blast. How many attacks? How many Eldritch Blast attacks do you get now?
I get 3.
Yes. And Arthur, you also get 3 attacks. Right?
How do I cast on that?
Arthur? Ow, my back.
Yes.
You get 3 attacks
Sorry.
now, right?
Yeah, 3 attacks.
Yep.
So I'm gonna
there's
try
my
taking out
attacks.
this fast zombie.
Well, no. These would be ranged opponents, so maybe you might pull put your blight away and want to pull something else out, unless you wanted to. You had
I just want to
something.
attack. Yeah, I'm gonna basically use my first attack on this one, hoping to slice that thing in half.
You're gonna go for the one that's like basically running next to the entire group the entire time, like at a sprint. Excellent, no problem. I was gonna give you that next turn, but if you want to take care of him today, definitely go for it. Make one of your attacks on this thing.
The true blight.
Oh, destroy this thing. Didn't even have a chance. And so
I'm pretty
then if you
sure
focus on that guy, you would be able to eventually reach those 2 and just swipe up at them, leaving Lunara a pair, assuming you don't miss any of these.
Something tells me I'm just scaring this fella here.
No, he's totally happy that you guys are killing zombies because he wouldn't have had a good time.
Well, using my air attacks, I just figured he would be scared because literally he's dealing with a giant lizard who's slicing zombies up with a giant knife.
He's never met Adasaur. He has no reason to fear you. As you destroy one of them, another is unable to be destroyed, leaving Lunara to have to contend with 3 of them if you guys want to make it out of here unscathed. Oh, excuse me.
I can
Go ahead.
do 1 towards each one.
Make your attacks.
So 1.
That's a hit.
Okay.
Huzzah!
And then I have another one.
That's a crazy hit. What the hell? How can what?
I have a plus 12.
And then there's one more lingering.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Dirty 20, and you destroy that sucker, blasted him into bits as everyone is able to get through past these things with the insight that for some reason, through thin veil of magical luck, did Arthur pick to destroy the one who would have made more come. So great on you. You defeated the encounter. Good stuff, guys. No more zombies until they gather again. How nice, how nice, how nice. We are no longer in the acid zone, if you haven't noticed. Could I have both of you roll D100s? I get to pick. All right. All right. Should I say D100s? I might not need a D100. I'll convert it. It's fine. Yeah. Alright. Let me get that D100 from Arthur. Yes, you did. I don't think I want this one. I don't want to hit you both twice at the same time with shit.
Oh, Jesus.
It's not better.
This is why I like you type of DMs.
Okay, see, this is interesting because this is like fucking fitting. I'm not gonna lie. So here is what happens, and I shit you not, I wrote this down. Hold on, let me get you where I need to get you. Excellent.
Thanks, I hate it.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
No, it's
Game
not.
came out.
I hate every time you say that. It ends up being not perfect.
That's incorrect. Oh no, that's correct. It's just the wrong. It's past what I needed. Hold on, I need to back up. Back up. Let's see. Is it this one? This is the crew, but see, no, it's too far. I need to back up even further. Hold on. I have everything in the line, and something happened. And what I tell you happened is literally that
Wait, the
I had
crew?
other games. The crew. Don't worry about the crew. I'm talking to myself more than anything.
The port crew?
This works. This is in fact perfect. No, this is not the port crew. Oh, listen. All right, let's take you here. You guys see a whole lot of mess. Okay. And I want to say about 100 yards away from this thing, and about 30 paces, barely, to where the crater is left, you can sort of tell there's like a group of people already surrounding the crater, like looking into it. No one's like gone in. They just seem to be like curious eyes more than anything. These individuals, possibly, most likely, folk that are around here. But I think I need you guys to make a dexterity saving throw. Yep.
Damn
A
it.
dexterity saving throw as
Shit.
you trip over that is horrible. Yeah, so you trip
shit,
over a trap or a defense mechanism that seems to sort of just trigger. I'll say maybe because of Lunara's visage. And you see Alfred sort of get a little concerned. He remembered his name, but he gets real concerned and a little pissed off because he has to deal with this. But he says, oh, I forgot to warn them. And he starts trying to dash upwards. And the guns are sort of just like stepping out from like the floor. Like there's a bit of like a opening, the sand falls down. And then you see like 5 turrets just step out, and you guys are straight in the center of it. You see them prime up, and it just shoots a line of radiant, burning solar energy.
Oh shit.
Lunara, where'd your deck save? Okay, cool.
I just rolled it and I'm fucked.
So you guys are prone,
Awesome.
and you're 10 feet up in the air. So everyone's gonna take a d6 of damage, so that's nice. 1 point of damage, and you see them just. But other than that, it's non-invasive. Alfred, who's sort of trying to book it, he turns around like deathly afraid, but also maybe with a smile on his face, like, oh, I don't have to deal with her anymore. But seeing Lunara still there, his face sort of drops. And he's like, what? That's impossible. What? And he's sort of just like thinking about it for a second. Eventually the turrets just drop. The little gates close up. And then you see all these little robots, like the tiny ones, just arrive and start sweeping sand over it. And then they just go back to work wherever they are. But yeah, that's what you guys see. I guess Lunara doesn't see the little robots. These Moldron looking individuals who are very tiny and very, how would I say, pyramid shaped. They have a bit of an oculus or an orb of a sort that might be where their sight is received from. But other than that, there is a larger mech just sort of idle, just looking around left and right. It looks like the massive Robocop Ed 2, whatever it's called. And then there's also a floating set of arcane script. This is way further ahead from where you guys are. There is a crater right before this place, of which the little Moldron things are hanging around. They're just standing. They're just looking down. And you can only assume might be where the creature you're following was or is.
Where are we?
You're technically off the map. This is just right before. I don't have anything for a crater, so we're just gonna play Theater of the Mind.
Ooh, when I get my hands on that little cretin.
Oh, would you like to go to the little thing, to the fallen Adasaur thing?
Yeah, probably. That'd be a good idea.
Yeah. I mean, like, Alfred is looking at you, stunned. He doesn't say a word. He's just looking at you like, how?
Oh
But
no,
yeah.
she's still alive.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. And then you guys sort of arrive to this entity. There's, again, the further north you get, the less you feel your magic. It's almost suffocating for those that do have capabilities. Like, imagine being as powerful as a god, and just for it to be taken away, even for a moment, you start missing it. Are you addicted to power? Are you addicted to death? Are you death itself?
To its magical creature.
Will you become the Grim Reaper? Anyways,
Oh, dear.
as maybe some of these thoughts go into your heads, you guys see the horned, sort of caramel colored individual, this visage of a human hybridized with a mechanical horn accoutrement, this devil tail. It's a very beautiful entity, but you know what lives in it. What do you guys do?
Arthur's
Try to
gonna
find the lamp.
The lamp is inside them. They put it in their head.
Oh wait, he put it in his head.
Yeah,
he put it in his head.
they removed the headphones to burn the lamp into its body.
Arthur kind of like grabs the entity's hand and like, I wouldn't put that in your head if I were you.
Oh, they already fell, and it's already in their head, and they're currently inactive or unconscious. Hard to tell. Do you want to go down to this individual, this creature, this Adasaur pseudo
Entity? Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if I'm gonna get Darwin Awards, if I'm winning something, I'm winning Darwin Awards.
Oh my lord, that's not a good award to win, but yes.
Darwin Award is not something you want. You should not be proud of that.
So we approach
Again,
the
chaotic
creature.
stupid.
It is a massive crater, 20 feet radius. You slowly make your way down to it. It's difficult terrain to make it, but eventually you do. Lunara, do you join?
Oh, I'll fly down into the hole
That's much smarter. Less effort.
with walking.
The two, Omelet and Dancer, they just like, yeah, we got your back from here. They just occasionally look behind themselves and then back to you mostly. But they have their items and weapons prepared to use on this thing if necessary. They just think you guys are bold.
I'm gonna make sure they know to watch our back so that the people around us don't try to pull the first one.
Yeah, like the Moldrons are right there. You guys see them. They're just looking at you. And then back to the other entity. They just...
Yeah, but Alfred, that fucker.
Alfred left. Alfred just went ahead towards past the mech unit. And you can assume he's probably gonna call someone over. This is probably where, like... How do I say this? This entity, the one that fell, definitely landed close to a base. It happened to miss the laser beam somehow, Well, it was flying first of all. But damn, that is just hilarious that you guys got the laser beam. Anyways, as you guys get close to this thing, what do you guys do?
Arthur's gonna try to do an Arcana check on it.
Sure, for what end? What are you trying to figure out?
I'm trying to figure out see if it's active or not.
How do you do so?
I go close to it and look into any mechanisms or any exposed stuff in it.
Sure. What general area are you looking to find this thing? It is generally humanoid. It is clothed. So, do you want to turn it around so you can see its face? Do you want to
Oh yeah.
look at the back of the head? Do you wish to take off its clothes to see if maybe there's something in the guts? What's the issue?